for here on 3rd and long from inside the red zone.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking deep to the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's a shotgun run call. Makes a nice move there. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. It's crucial here, a chance to extend the lead here late in the game. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The TCU offense is back out on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. And the fullback going nowhere. Like they stop him for a loss. It looked like they tried to get the ball to the edge, Kirk, but that play was just shut down before it could get going.
Yeah, that design was a sweep to get way out to the outside, but the defense flashes their speed there. Great instincts and speed to be able to bring that down for a nice loss.
And he's brought down there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Hebe keeps it himself.
And the quarterback's just trying to sneak it in, get any yard that he can, and the big boys up front beat him to the point of attack that time.
And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Gonna run it. It's Clark. That run moves the ball across the 40.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Great footwork, a big opening now. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
26. Texas.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the TCU offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball down.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
What a great throw by this quarterback. But let's give credit to the offensive line, because anytime you run a deep over route, it takes a lot of time for the execution. That receiver worked from the left side, came all the way over to the right. Quarterback needed time to be able to evaluate that coverage before he made that throw for the touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Has the first down and more. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Hardy. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
And they try the middle, but stop for no gain.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
He's got it with room to run. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Important third down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Finding space at the 20. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming up, second down and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Texas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. To the air, it's Hoover. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. Powering through the defender. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Here we go. It's what you hope for. 4th quarter, 1-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple of scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. Working clock with the ground game. The game moves the ball to a 34. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Third down and inches. Who is going to win this battle in the trenches? Can he get there on the ground? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Can't get it away. That defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Bringing pressure. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.